Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel where we talk about tech and all things related to tech. Today we're diving into the world of automation with Zapier. If you've ever wanted to save time, streamline repetitive tasks across your favorite apps, this video is for you and let's get started. Zapier is an online tool that connects your favorite apps and automates workflow. Whether you want to automate data entry, email notifications, or project updates, Zapier can handle it. Imagine getting a notification, organizing spreadsheets, or even updating your CRM without lifting a finger. And that's the power of Zapier. To get started with Zapier, what you need to do is go ahead onto zapier.com and you can simply search it on your browser by the name Zapier. And this website is the one that we're going to use to get started on our free trial. And then once you're on the landing page of Zapier, you can go ahead and select sign up on the right top side of your screen. And that will get you started with your Zapier signing up process. Here you can enter an email address, your first name and last name, or also you can opt to go through your Google account that's already on the computer. For this example, we're going to proceed with a Google account that's already signed in this computer and proceed to sign up. The following stages are simple prompts to help personalize your account. So go ahead and respond to them accordingly. On this stage, you're going to select all the apps that you're using for your workflow, such as Asana, Trello, Monday.com, and Google Drive. If you have any additional software that you're using, you can go ahead and select it so that the automation would apply to that application. Once you've confirmed that you selected all the softwares that you want to be integrated, you can click on continue. And that's it. Your Zapier account has been created and is ready for use. On the left side of your screen, you can see that you have a navigation panel. On this navigation panel, a create button, a home button, and a discover button are integrated so that you would be able to create new zaps and also discover some other options. In addition to that, you can go through the zaps, tables, interfaces, and also zap histories to see your previous activities within your account. To get started, we're going to attempt to automate a process. To do so, you can go ahead and click on the Create button on the left top side of your screen and select Zaps. On this preview, you have two placeholders. The first is designated for the trigger, and the second one is designated for the action. By selecting on the trigger placeholder, you're able to specify which software or application you want the trigger to come from. For this example, we're going to choose Asana, and once we've selected the platform, we can go ahead and specify the trigger event. This is the event that we want the automation to be triggered by. So for instance, if we want to create an automation process based on a complete task from Asana, we can select and specify the complete task option. On the next portion, you're required to log in or connect an Asana account. And by doing so, you can proceed to continue. Following that, you're requested to specify a workspace and a project within your Asana account for this specific trigger. For our example, we're working with a trading project, so we're going to select that project and click on continue to proceed to the test. The third step is to test the trigger. Once that's complete, you can proceed to specify your action by selecting on continue with selected record. All right, with your trigger all set, next step is going to be setting up the action that this trigger is going to affect. By selecting on the action placeholder, you're going to be requested to select the platform that the action is going to be held in. For this example, we're going to need a Slack message. Once you've selected the platform, on the right side of your screen, a pop-up dialog box is going to appear so that you can further specify the action and sign into your Slack account. As we want to receive a reminder message, we're going to select Add Reminder and proceed to sign in by clicking on the sign in icon under Accounts. Once the sign-in process is complete, you can click on Continue to proceed to the next stage. On this stage, you're provided with a space to enter the text you're going to receive, the recipient, and also the trigger action. Once you've set all that up, you can continue by selecting the continue icon on the bottom. At the end of the action setup, now it's time to click on publish so that your automation would be activated. Great. Now you're provided with a pop-up notification that your Zap has been created and is gone live. So once a task is completed within Asana, you're going to be receiving a notification on your Slack. By selecting Go to Home, you'll proceed to your main dashboard where you can check your history of activities, and that will include the news app that you had just created. So that's pretty much it on how you can create automations and links between different softwares that you're using for your projects within Zapier. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and we'll see